Finally. I've been wanting to take my hair out of the twist for a minute now, but like due to some things, like, you know, I had to upload a previous video before I could do this, but now I can't. I've just been really wanting to take them out. I already know that these two up front, I'm gonna have to do some work on with like a crochet needle because the parts where they were reattached isn't like sturdy at all. So I'm probably gonna have to do some work with the needle, but I don't mind. This one right here actually has 3. There's 2 strands twisted together right here in that 3rd one. I don't know which one to do first. This big one, this big chunk. I like how the twists look, and I'll most likely get them next time I get a retwist because it made it last so long. Like it made the retwist last really, really long. I cannot get this band off. Like I'm just breaking it apart. I can't actually. Am I supposed to wet my hair when I do this? 1 second. He said he left them in for 2 weeks. I know I've left these in for a while. I know people normally don't leave these in for 2 months. Oh, I can't even get the rubber band. Like I'm just picking the rubber band apart. Yeah, but I don't feel like any of my locks have combined or congoed or anything. Oh, I think I got it. I did. Oh man. Yeah, see there's 3 right there. Damn, they're really curly. Wow. First one is taken out. I already lost them. Anyway, I'll do another one. Like, I've been feeling this one a lot. Like, this is one that I like to mess with a lot, so I'm gonna go ahead and undo that one. Oh my gosh, this one's literally, I had to do some work with this one because it was like a whole long thing, but this one has 4 strands combined. Originally it wasn't like that, but anyway, it was like a whole thing. If you have your hair in twist for 2 months, it's gonna, you know. See, now this is the original one. This is the original twist. And then there's this other one, which is really weird. I did this one because there's this really short one combined with this long one, so it's like, I don't know. I'm just gonna take this out. Yeah, this is what they're looking like. They're not like super curly. Actually, no, they're pretty curly. To me, nothing can ever beat the look of like them just being all down though. Like no style can beat how that looks to me. I think I'm gonna wait for the last 2 right here. Probably gonna do those last. Bro, it's so crazy. Like every person I see with locks or like a lock page, and then they have the, ooh, those look good. These look good right here. Like whenever they have a lock page or anything and they have the number of locks they have in their bio, it's normally at least 100, like no less than 100, like 110 or, I literally only have, this one looks good. I literally only have 86, but my locks don't even look super thick or anything as if I have a small amount, but I don't know. Everyone I see has more. I'd rather have them on the thicker side than the thinner side because then they like obviously can have issues in the long run. Damn, these are really curly actually. Damn, the root of this one is thin. That was crazy, what the fuck? I don't think it's thinning, I think it's just how it is, but after this one I'm gonna get a spray bottle because I don't think it would hurt to have some water. This one has been getting my attention the whole time it's been in twists because it's like pointy. Damn, bro, look at the, hold up, let me show you guys. I noticed that when they're in the twist, it makes the locks seem a bit shorter because they're kind of, they can't just go straight down. They're brought here and then, you know, it's kind of shortened in that way because they don't go straight down. How did I miss this one? It's literally on the top of my head. I'm pretty sure I got all but the last 2 in the front, so. Wow, that's crazy. Let's see how they're doing. I don't expect them to be perfect, but as long as they're intact, they're pretty good. They're in pretty good shape. I know this one has more issues with it. So this one is actually in pretty good shape right here. But this one, however, can you see that? I mean, it's like, you know, not perfect, but they look way longer than they did before. Let's see, little, okay. So I just took my hair out of the bonnet, which it's been in all day. I haven't done anything to it. And that's because I'm gonna wash it. I've been putting it off because I've been like, oh, I waited too long, it's too late, da da da. It's 11:44 right now. And the reason I've been putting it off is because you don't wanna go to sleep with your hair wet. But since I stay up really late, I've been staying up really late recently. So I'm like, I'm gonna be up for a handful of hours. So I might as well just wash it and then we'll have time to dry anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna wash it. Hopefully they all remain intact and none of them unravel, but we'll see. Okay, I'm out of the shower. I washed my hair thoroughly. 3 times actually, while I was in there. Okay, first of all, look at the length. The length looks great. Even though the hair's still wet, so it will shrink up more, the length is great. But we had some unexpected events, you know, happen while I was in there. Just figured I'd address it, okay? If you can't immediately tell what is distinctly different about my hair, those are the same word, that's just a synonym. All of the locks that were reattached in the front, 5 in total, they all fell out in the shower. I was doing some thorough washes, you know, trying to rigorously, you know, get my hair squeaky clean, which I don't regret doing at all, obviously. Whatever happens in there happens, but I'm gonna get my hair clean regardless. But they all came out, bro. All 5. We got this one's I was gonna name them. They all came out. Now, we're back to like the bang situation. Does it look as bad as it did before? It looks better than it did then. I think my hair being partially damp, eliminating a little bit of the volume that it normally has, is helping with the appearance. Cause it doesn't even really look bad right now. It looks distinct, definitely different. I don't see anyone doing stuff like this with their locks. For better or for worse. It doesn't look that bad right now. Especially the way these ones kind of curve in. It doesn't look that bad, in my opinion. You guys can feel free to comment. Tell me how you think they're appearing right now. But yeah, this is what we're looking like right now. Hopefully you can get a full 360. I was maybe expecting one of the locks to fall out because one of them actually did seem a bit loose. So I was like, if one falls out, I'll just reattach it. I've tried to reattach them before and another loctician has tried to reattach them. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do at this point. Am I gonna keep the cycle of reattaching my locks, getting them in twist maybe, and then just when I wash them out again, they'll all fall out? Or do I just wait out these ones growing up front, not to match, because they're obviously never going to match. I cut them like in half. But when they're a bit longer, they might, you know, look, I don't know. Right now though, my hair doesn't look bad at all, in my opinion. I think it's a cool little unique look that's definitely an acquired taste, but bad isn't a word I would use to describe my hair right now. When it's the morning and my hair is like dry and it shrunk up and it doesn't fall as flat as it does now and it has like a bit more volume, will it look worse? That's very likely. But I can't be mad. I literally watched Spider-Man earlier today. It was a great movie. You know, nothing can really be that bad at the end of the day. Thank you guys so much for watching, actually. I literally just sat on my ass this whole video. So if you're at the end, actually, thanks. But I'll see you guys in the next video.